Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with your good old friend Kevin Sawyer. I hope you guys are all well and enjoying your evening. And let's whoopsie, let's try that again. I was clicked on the wrong window. Alright, let's jump in this old beastie. Oh, if I can. Open the door, says me. Jump in. And I did forget to turn my track IR on, which is a shame. What I might do is just quickly pop out and come back in. Hello! Welcome to the stream! I'm good, thank you very much. Hold up a sec, let me just pause the sound and I'll come back out and come back in. Because I forgot to put my track IR on, so bear a sec. I'm just going to mute the game sound because it don't like it when I do this. Well, I'll get copyright strike anyway. Let's save the game here anyway. I don't know if I can come all the way out of the game to come all the way back in. Let me just put my track IR on. I'm hoping I don't have to. Oopsie. No, it won't let me. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm hoping it'll let me do it from here. Yep. Now, will it let me do this? Let's just quickly grab a mod and just off of here and restart it. See, hang on. I'll quit out and I'll come back in. I'm hoping it doesn't give me all that jazz about the game not working, all that malarkey. Let me just... I should have done that before I started the stream, Kev. Yeah, I know. Before you all shout. Hello, I'm Jeff. You keep changing your name, don't you? It's like 1 minute you got one name, next minute you got next name. It's hard to keep up. Right. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please go over to Late Gamers and vote for the Classic Farming series. Purely because I need to find out where we're gonna end up playing. I'm going to leave it a couple of weeks for the votes to come in. Let me just reset my track IR. Hopefully it's not been derpy. Ugh. Again. Lucky the music's still muted. Otherwise, you'd be hearing. I'd get tons of copyright strikes by now. There we go. Now I can bring the sound back in. There we go. Right. Cool. Get rid of that. So, where was I? 200 subs. Well done. Well done, that man. You're catching up with me thick and fast, I think. I need to pull my finger out by the sounds of things. Right, anyway, where was I? I was in this. Now, the story behind this little Mercedes tractor, I didn't download it purely because I liked it. There is a little story behind it as well. and that is it's in preparation for Catlin crops when it does come out. So this is, I think, it's one of the main tractors featured in Catlin crops. So I am a backer for that. So I'm signed up to the site and everything now. I'm just waiting for this the Steam key to be issued to me, hopefully sooner rather than later. And I'll be as soon as I get it, I'll be doing showing you guys how it all works, what it's all like, and if I can I'll do a few live streams if I can. Initially, if it comes out on a night where I can do it. If it comes out on another night, I'll do a few recordings. I'll see if I can do a like for like comparison. If not, I'll just, you know, take what I've got from what I've learned from FS and sort of say, well, okay, this is the pros and cons of the FS, and this is the pros and cons with Catlin crops. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, that's right. This one, I'm just going to wait for the grass to grow on that one. Just sit here and to keep an eye on this dude for a little while. See what the comments are. No, yeah, I'm looking forward to cattle crops. It'd be, you know, it's definitely going to be keeping the giants on their toes, and I think it's what giants need. There's a bit of competition, because they've had the monopoly for a while now, ever since, well, AIG and Professional Farmer sort of like went the route it went, and it's, you know, it doesn't even hold, if you ask me, and this is my personal opinion. You guys might think differently, but Professional Farmer just doesn't hold a candle to Farming Simulator. Okay, you know, 17, when it came out, I was a bit disappointed at Farming Simulator 17, because it was just too much like 15. If I hadn't had 15, I don't think I'd have had that same disappointment, but because I've played the game for ages, I think that is a part and parcel of the problem. So what sort of things would you like to see in Catlin crops now? Sort of things I've seen in development blogs with the hired workers on a rotation basis. You can actually assign them rotors, and so they're just, you know, they can muck out the cows one day, or they can go and spray another day, or go and plough another field another day. The seasons look pretty good, you know, and the modelling looks very good indeed. Just hope the old beast can take it. I'm hoping by then I'd have got underway and started upgrading my PC, but the way life sort of like throws everything in the air, it can be a problem. But how's the sound levels for you guys? Is everything alright? Because I'm still a bit worried about sound levels after my last couple of videos, well, not last one, but last two before that. My sound levels weren't ideal. Weird thing I found out about YouTube as well. If someone unsubscribes to you, what happens next is you don't just lose them, you potentially lose 2 subs. Now that's I find that a bit annoying. I know YouTube are working on it, but it doesn't just unsub the person unsubs someone else that doesn't want to be unsubbed to your channel, and they don't know until they either come into your channel thinking, oh, he hasn't uploaded anything in a while, or see a new video and go, hang on a minute, I don't remember being notified about that. Oh, Nightbox woke up. Didn't even have any, I forgot about Nightbot. He's being well behaved. He seems to be jumping in automatically, which is a good sign. That's why I've got this. This is also a feature, this tractor will feature in my classic farming as well. I do like this tractor a lot. I think it is a port over from 15, but you know, it's not a bad one, and I can live with this one. I've also done some sort of like stuff with Courseplay as well. If I come over to here, that's what I'm planning also to sort of do a bit more of today's and work a bit more on here. I've made a start on this, but I want to try and get a bit more full, a bit more silage in here. I've swapped out the mix feeder for this one. I know I'm going to eat my words here. I said I didn't like it because of this laser. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's this laser that comes beaming down here. It just looks a bit weird. And the matte textures of this. But it just makes life a bit easier rather than having to front load everything and try and bucket load everything out of the mix feeder. I can just drive a trailer up to it and Bob's your uncle, so to speak. Another plan is to cut this tree down and move it, because although at the moment I've got my Courseplay just to the left and the right of it, it just looks ridiculous. It looks like the tractor's hiding behind a tree. I kind of copied Mr. Moose's little tutorial on how to do it, but I wanted to move the tree, but I just saw the money situation. I couldn't rent anything else, so it doesn't help that I hire workers here, left and move wherever. Mod holster. There's a pack of two, actually those, one of each. There's the mix feeder, and then there's the pig mix feeder. So you have to down them both at the same time. It doesn't come as a pack. I've got another type that comes as a pack, but it's more hard work with the front loader, and it does work sort of with the my Freese, but it's a bit of a faff. You have to keep them sort of backing in and backing out again to get it to really work. So I figured I might as well make my life a bit easier and then use that mod for the time being. What else have I done? If I quickly skip over to not that one, this one. I'm planning, well, to sort of modify this. Jump out again. I'm planning to I've already made a start on sort of changing the way this map way this farm looks. I've already got rid of the standard what was in the start of the game, and I bought this in. I'm thinking about putting a fence along here. I did sort of off-screen make a start on one and then kind of messed up. So, but I want to try and see where my Courseplay comes in and out, and line the gate up. If not, I'm going to have to re-record my Courseplays in and out of here. But for the time being, actually, it's might as well, because rather than have him sat here, actually he's gonna, might as well get him to do some work down on lower farms and sprinkle on those other fields, because I need him back up here eventually. Just sort of like, I could always just get the slurry spreader to finish that off. Put that to stage 3 fertilisation. This thing's getting, you know, it's done a few hours now. It's 62 and a bit hours this thing's done. You know, typically, what's the, for you farming people, you know, guys that do farming for real life, you know, what's the sort of like, when does a tractor start to get a bit old? How many hours does it have to do? 100, 1,000, 200,000, 100,000? You know, because I think it's different to miles, isn't it? Really, it's hours of work rather than miles it's driven. Also, I bought another silo as well. I've been really working hard on this little farm to sort of like, I've done quite a few harvests, admittedly off screen. Big sorry to you guys for not involving you guys along, but I thought rather than just getting a bit repetitive, I thought I'd just take some of the grind out of it and do a bit of work off screen. Now, is that filling? Or is that already full? Or is that nowhere near that filler? Maybe it's already full. Try the other one. We'll soon find out if this fills up or not. That's full. Cool beans. Again, guys, I'll mention it now, but I'll mention it at the end of the stream as well. Just for you guys in both in the stream and the archives later on. Next weekend I won't be streaming. I've got prior engagements I need to be attending. So unfortunately, I'm going to apologise in advance for not doing any stream next Saturday. But I hope you guys understand. You know, life can get in the way, and it's just. Oops! Don't waste fertiliser, kid. That's better. Is that already done? I don't know if that's already done or not. Check the field status. Oh, it's already done. Idiot, Kev. Just waste fertiliser, why don't you? Jump back in cab. Again, guys, my plan for the, again, it was my new, like I said, mentioned in a couple of previous sort of like episodes, for this, that and the other, you know, my plan for this year, the biggest sort of New Year's resolution, so to speak, and I'm sort of like working hard to get to achieve it, is to get to 1,000 subs. You heard me right, and you're all like rolling about on the floor going, yeah, that's going to happen. Or you're sitting there, maybe even sitting there thinking, well, okay, yeah, that's not an impossible goal. I can understand that, you know, and you know, if you guys are thinking that, and you know anyone that may enjoy my sort of like work I do, again, guys, like I say to you guys, do feel free to sort of like mention me or share my work, what I do with friends. All helps get new people into the streams. And that's my biggest goal at the moment for the channel, is this, get 1,000 subs for this year. That's my only New Year's resolution. I know, nuts, eh? It's like, yeah, way to challenge yourself, girl. quiet on the western front on the chat again. Sorry guys, you know, I'm trying to help, trying my hardest to sort of like get the chats a bit more interactive, but there's only so much I can actually personally do. That's because it does that when it clicks off my screen when you left click. If you're not on the monitor, if your mouse is not on the monitor, it kind of turns the screen off. Takes the screen, which can be a bit problematic. That guy is off. Girl is off the way. It's a guy to meet. Right. Let's go. This person's almost done. The sooner we get this fertilised, the better, really. Yeah. I think there's probably quite a fair amount in these tanks to. That's the good thing about this little fertiliser. It may be slower, but it's more economical than using the other one. And I'm still in two minds about this field over here. Off screen I have purchased this and I've been using it recently. Because of the awkwardness of the field, it's either use courseplay a lot more on it, which can be problematic, as we all know, or stick the vineyard that I did a mod showcase on here. You know, I'm going through my mind what I should do with it. I'll hire him off. It's like money's slow disappearing, but don't worry, with the cows now, on average, we're getting about 30 grand a night. So good cool thing about this tractor is it actually rotates, and I'll show you that. And it's got good IC in it. If I bring the IC on, if it let me know, it's because the other I'm not controlling it, won't let me do it, but I'll show you guys once we've done this field, or this worker's done the field. This one does it a lot quicker, you see. Might get a bigger version of one of these, that might be the plan. Now we're getting some extra funds in. Sell this one and get a slightly bigger one, like a trailered one. Or I don't want it too big though, because the smaller tractors won't be able to pull it. I'll have to have a look, see what ones are on there. Just holds a bit more of this fertiliser in it. It's a good thing. So what I'll do is slowly increase time by 5, and it should help the time aspects a little bit as well. These fields are almost done now, so. No, it's not done. I know it's not done. I'll finish off. I can see it's not done along here. I'll show you the little trick. If I just press G, select the tractor, zoink, and I can go that way. I can open the back window. I've got the. I can open the side windows. Oh, it says me. There we go. Just go zoink. Disable IC at the same time. It's a nice little tractor. It doesn't like horseplay too much. I think it's because the roof of the well, it's not. It doesn't like horseplay. It's just the roof of this is quite high, so if the pipe on the combine's lowish, it just says it's stuck in traffic when it's not. I might use this one to do the fertilising of the silage. It's quicker. Actually, now I'll just get a slow tempo. It's cheaper. I'll park this back in the shed. Da-da-do, donkey, da-da-do. G. Q. I was thinking about getting that manual detacher as well. I tried the gearboxes. The gearbox is alright. If you're not doing a lot of this, going back and forth, it just gets a bit annoying. And then you have to sort of select it and deselect it if you hire workers out. Let's fill this up. The only thing with this tractor is a bit thirsty, admittedly. I've had some snow today as well. It came down quite bad. It wasn't settling though. I figured it might do, but no. As soon as it hit the ground, it just melted away, and it was like, oh well, just makes everything grinds to a standstill. Otherwise, I do like snow. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. It makes a bit of a change to the scenery. It's just getting anywhere. Once it snowed, it's just everything grinds to a standstill, and because they don't grip pavements or roads properly where I am, it's hit and miss. The most sort of like ones where the bus routes go through, they grip them. You can go from one street to the next street, and some of it's gridded and some of it isn't. But you know, you manage with it. horn on this. I like the engine sound as well, it's quite nice. You've got several different options in this. There's two types of traction. This comes with a different pack. It's packet 2. One's like just a sort of like comes out as a standard sort of black version, and then this version, which I prefer. Whoa, mister. Can't you see I was turning there? AI. I knew it was out to get me. Right. He's done on here. Fold it up. Hello Gaming Kev, welcome to the channel. And welcome to the stream. You alright? I've been meant to message you actually on Steam. I take it I have added you on Steam. That is the right Gaming Kev. Now, will this work? Let's have a look. Or is it already counted? No, I think it's already counted. Yeah, okay. Just wasting. Wait for it to grow a little bit more. Parked up. Jump out. No, I didn't want to wind the window down, I want to get out. Get out! Get out! And close the door. Close the door. Whoa! Right, okay. Take this one back to the farm then. Oh, where am I going? Going the wrong way, that's for sure. No there, Cav. Going the wrong way. But as I've got you as a captive audience, so to speak, Gaming Kev, I was going to ask you on Steam, but I'll ask you on the stream instead. You know, how would you feel about becoming a moderator? That is the question. Since you're now becoming quite regular, is it something you'd be interested in doing, or are you too busy doing your own stuff? Be honest, you know me, honesty's the best policy. Just for anyone else listening, well, why don't you ask me to be moderator? No, I'm actually going to be doing an official moderator application form on late gamers at some point. Just get the time to do it. Type it out. It's going to be a couple of questions like how often can you come into streams and watch? How can you promote the channel, etc, 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 etc. Oops. Right, turn the lights off. Oh, yeah, right, okay, we can speed time up a little bit. Just, that grass has grown a little bit, but I don't think it's grown that much. Let's just quickly... I've missed that bit up there, but... That's why I don't like that field. Because it just, unless you start from this end and work your way across, it's still, even when you work here, it kind of misses bits if you get the hard workers to do it. Just, there's those little squares that it misses, and it's just a pain. Oops. Alright, okay. Let's move that out of the way. Let's move that can of drink out the way. Now, speed up time a little bit. I think that's... It looks too... I'll let it grow a little bit. It might be this might be as fertilised as it gets. I'd like to get it to stage 3 if I can. It's like watching grass grow. Yeah. Because then that's one of the other things I plan to do, if I can. Depending on how much we get to on midnight when the cows give us roughly about 30 odd grand. If that is the case, I might lease out another trailer. Oops, slow down. That's what I wanted to do. Right, slow down. That's not fully grown yet. It's grown to a point, but it's not fully grown. Right. There we go, that looks better. Quiet on the rest in front. How's the crop doing? Jump out. I've got a mission as well. This isn't my original John Deere. Off screen, I didn't have problems with the other one. There was nothing really wrong with the other one, apart from it had a problem with it kept on. The physics was a bit crazy on it. So every time you hitched it up to the sprayer, or manure sprayer, the slurry sprayer, it'd start rocking, and it was annoying. It really was annoying. So I decided to delete that one, and then I downloaded the actual one from the mod hub. So this is actually from the FS mod hub, this one, and it's got no difference between the two. It's obviously it's a slightly newer version of the one I had. So obviously because I'd done that, I needed to sort of sell the old one and buy a new one. So that's why it's got less hours than my old one used to. For you keen-eyed people sitting there, hang on a minute, that John Deere had more hours last time I looked at it. But it's resolved that anyway. But I've got it back on the farm. What else can we get up to. The other guy's doing his funky thing, so I can't really do a great deal more. Don't know if he's going to have enough manure in here to do a whole field full. Another thing I wanted to do is actually chop that tree down as well, if I can. I might have to supplement one of my... actually, I want to shut these windows up because rightfully I can't, while it's in this mode. Rightfully, you won't want your windows open when you're spraying muck. You'd be like, can't breathe. No, I don't do shout outs, Josh. I'll say hello. Thank you for dropping in, but I don't do shout outs just because people ask. Please read the chat rules. Do this one last run and then make a note of where we were on the field and go and top them up. I use the cow slurry. There must be enough in that tank now to justify using it. Enough, let's hope. Is there going to be enough? Is there going to be enough? Oh, just short. So we're roughly here. Oh, okay. While I'm thinking about it, I'll close up all the windows and the doors. Again, just you really won't want to have the smell of manure in the track there. This one's a bit tricky. Unless you had track IR, you'd never get it unless you spin the cab round. Another thing, something I sort of like said to Sinky earlier, was about my review on Mascara Shifter. Now, I don't know if they were asking me just to wind me up, or I don't know if they were just didn't watch the video or anything, because the question they asked was, oh, where can I get this shifter from and how much? I'm like, well, if you'd listened or watched the video, in my mind, this is what went through my mind, if you'd listened and watched the video, you'd have heard that I said that the links for both shifters are in the description, and I'm sure I said it a couple of times, and I'm like, okay, either this person's either not watched the video, or they just can't understand what I'm saying. And I was just like, this first thing I said to Sinky, I just said, I said to him, be honest. do I speak Swahili? You know, am I hard to understand or something? And he's like, well, what's up? Went into it, and he's like, well, and that's what he said. It's more or less said the sort of thing, more or less has said to you guys. You know, it's just, some people do it just to wind people up as well, I suspect. But he's like, why? Well, and especially it's like the whole asking how much. It's like, well, go check the site out. Do a bit of legwork. It's just a simple click. On the SKR shifter, it varies. It can start from $90 depending on what setup you want. You want it without the splitter. If you just want the range, it's roughly about $90 and $85-ish before delivery. And you know, import charges if you have to pay them. Then if you want the splitter, obviously it goes up a bit more. If you want the medallion, it goes up a bit more. If you want the easy jake, it goes up even more. It's just like, what was going through that guy's head? Was he like incapable of like doing that, or? Oh, you mean the side tech panel, whatever it is? Because they're rare as hen's teeth now, aren't they? You can't get them. Well, you can't get them brand new anymore, from what I understand. And that's because Logitech bought SciTech out for that panel. That is the reason why they bought the SciTech out purely for that side panel, so they could implement the technology they had into the vibration factor. 119 quid on Amazon. Oh, okay. You still can get them. Was that brand new? Second hand? Oh, cool. But anyway, Gaming Ken, you never answered my question. How would you feel about becoming a moderator for the stream chats? Is it something you'd be interested in, or? As I've got you as a captive audience again. If you want to think about it, just say I want to think about it, and then don't have to give me a yes or no right now answer if you don't want to. Or if you want to do it legitly, i.e. apply through the application I do on Late Gamers, then that's more or less, you know, my hat goes off to you. It's something I'd probably do. Well, I'm sort of giving you the option. If something you'd like to do, then let me know. If it's something you don't want to do, then again, let me know. Just give Sinky a bit of extra rest. I know he's not in tonight, but he might pop in later. Obviously, it comes with a fair amount of responsibility being a moderator. I don't know if you've done it before in your time or not, but it's not as simple as just having to just looking cool with a little spanner beside your name. It's you have to keep an eye on the chat and make sure no one's like swearing and spamming or just being generally not behaving themselves. And any decisions my moderators make, you know, I always support any decisions my moderators make. If they kick someone or put someone on a timeout because they feel that they're being somehow disruptive towards the chat, you know, straight off the bat, I support them. I've always said to Sinky about this as well. You know, any decisions he makes. You like relaxed watching me? Okay. Fair play. I know you tend to listen rather than watch, don't you? You play on your computer or Xbox. I want to run out of slurry again. I see it happening. Ooh, I might just have enough. Yeah, hang on. Right, let's go and fill her up. I didn't make a note of where we were. I got two screens. Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. When I'm watching a stream or whatever, I'll play whatever I'm playing and watch the stream sort of like on the other monitor. If it's something, a game that's not too intensive. If the game's massively intensive, I'm like, there's no point watching that stream, I just don't know what's going on. Something else I need to also invest in. I see that the piles of manure are getting bigger. Not massive amounts, but they are getting there. Don't know if it's going to have enough filling it. Just fill this tanker up. There's a downside about this. But anyway, what I'll do, I'm gonna make it my top priority this weekend. Is gonna make up an application of some sorts, and then put it on Late Gamers for those people that are interested in becoming moderators. You know, you'll go through a vetting process first. Anyone that's, you know, the key aspects on people that get through are well-known people that come into the streams quite often, are always well behaved, and always just like supporting the channel where they can. That's the key aspects for any moderator. If I get applications from people I've never heard of, and I'm like, yeah, hang on a minute. How are they going to benefit my channel if I've never heard of them? Oops. What I might have to do is look, see if I can find some. I did it in 2015. I found traffic lights purely because when I'm working this field, sometimes the tractors come out onto that road, and when I did it last time round, they were just going out into that road and sort of like getting snagged up with the AI. I'm like, well, rather not that happens. So I did it in 15. I'll have to see if there's a one for 17, or just use a tractor to park both directions. But it ties up a tractor then. I'd rather not do that. Right, that's that done. And now I can increase time. Whoops. And drive this back to the farm at the same time, hopefully. I do like this thing, I don't know why. It's like a bit narrow windowed, but turn the old dialogue box off. Oh, he's turning. Turn the lights on. Way kill two birds with one stone. I'm driving back and it's like, how long is it taking you to get back? A full 12 hours to get back to the farm. That's one slow tractor. Hello, Sinky. Oh, your ears must have been burning. She's been talking about you. Not a bad way, don't worry. Grab some eggs while I'm at it as well. Oh. Open says me. That's the window. The door. Jump out. Yep. Trot it again, Kev. Trot it again. Oh, weird. I'm trying to read your name. Sorry, is that K-D-O-D-S? Kidos? Is that you down in the corner? No, it's just an avatar. Just an avatar. I think he's better looking than me. Need a better light. Oops. Better light, not engine off. See, I've actually got some floodlights for this place now. I'll switch them on quickly. I got them off the mod hub, I think. Oops. Really, Kev? Really? Try that again. That's better. It's actually no points. Slow down the time a little bit. Turn that off. I've been driving around the door opening all. Jump out. Where are they? There's one over here. Just to brighten this place up. Shut those doors. There we go. No, it does throw out quite a lot of light, that does. Wow, that's quite bright. Didn't realise how bright that was going to be. It's a shame they don't come on at dusk. I'd rather them come on automatically and switch off automatically. But you can't have everything. Maybe the modder will improve them so they do switch off of light and dark. I know these are probably a port over from 2015, because I do remember these being in 2015 once before. Is that going to come on? There we go. Oh, there, that's massively bright. It's like daylight now. Right, speed up time. If I could speed up time, there's no copyright strike. Game sound down to 10. Well, is it a bit loud for you? Game sound. Oh, Seeky's going to get some hot chocolate. Might have been a bit loud because I was outside the cab. If I'm inside, it's not so loud. It's only when I'm outside, it's a bit louder. Right, how's that crop doing? See, that's the only downside now. It's daytime. I left lights on the tractor as well. It doesn't have to have a flat battery in real life. It'd be like, it's dead as a dodo. Hot chocolate. You know, I don't like hot chocolate. I like chocolate, just don't like hot chocolate. No, it's bizarre that. I think we've had this conversation once before as well. I don't know if I should keep this, because it's just sat here doing nothing. I thought I'd keep it as just a backup. It's a backup field place, but what I might do is sell it and just start thinking about using the IT runner stuff instead. It's just sitting there costing me money. It's not doing anything else. Right, how's the crops doing? The tractor is loud. Yeah, it is, and a loud old beastie, that's for sure. I think this is ready to harvest. Looks ready. Looks ready to me. How about these fields? I know for some odd reason, since Farming Simulator done a like a little update, these fields don't all grow the same rate now. It doesn't matter what I do if I plant them all the same at the same time or not. It always grows a bit odd. So that one's ready on that side, so I'm going to have to fast forward a few more, a little bit faster. Oh, you mean is it the kern? The kern balers and... You see, don't get me wrong, I just think it's expensive for what it is. I'm personally going to hold up and wait. I bet you a modder will bring out something similar. Because $12.99, that is a lot of money for that stuff. I know there's like 300 bits of kit in it, but that is a lot of money for what it is, really. It's just some posh, I think, is it a couple seeders, maybe, and a baler. Okay, it's a wrap baler, but for square bales, but I'm sure there'll be a mod out at some point to make that more similar to it. I bet someone will rip it off as a mod. They did with the Homer DLC and the iRunners. Oh. Yeah, it might be the best idea, Kev, to be honest. If you ask me, if it goes to a silly... there we go, ready to harvest. If it goes to a silly price, then yeah, I'd probably buy it. But I'm not going to buy it, pre-order it. I'm going to wait until it's at least... you know, nothing more than a £5. I don't think it's worth anything more than a £5. I wonder if we can hire out that. I'll have a look in the shop in a minute. Set up course play first. Actually, I might wait until I've done a few fields. So what I want to do is I'll fill up my storage with straw because that's running low already, believe it or not. Right, unfold says me. Dialog box, what I'm doing. Enable straw heath. And I'll quickly just see, before I do anything else, what is the maximum width for this header? 7.6, 7.5. Right, okay. Now, for let's quickly just see if I can create 7.5 in the course play settings. If I can, brilliant. If not, then I'm going to have to rethink this. Yeah, it does. Right, okay, cool. Might start doing some... Get Courseplay to do some runs for straw then. Higher. Oh, I might just do it myself. I'll do it myself in the first field. No! I don't want you to do that. I want you to enable straw. Obviously pressed the wrong button. Numpty Kev, try again. Disable straw. There we go. I thought I'd hit the right button first time. Alright, try that again. Try that again, Sam. There we go, that's more like it. Right, I'll get the John Deere to do the runs. Because it's the fairly newest one. And doesn't get snagged up by the combine that is as well. Turn on, off the dialogue box, don't need that. This is field 12, we've already got this saved, I'm pretty sure we've got this saved as a unload. Yeah, Duke. But change the settings because I had this still set for the other lot, so start at 65%, unload at about 80. Let's find the course, it's field 12, isn't it? Unload field 12, please. Combine, automatic search. Should actually, I'm gonna just because 9 times out of 10, if it's just out of reach, it doesn't find it. There we go. Just to make sure it's inside view. Don't know where he's going. Probably gonna go drive out. That's pretty because he's going to drive out. Well, let him drive out and drive back in again. Waste a bit of diesel. Right, whilst he's doing that, I will use this tractor here. I've still got the Bowser attached. Numpty! I do have Farming Simulator 15 as well, yep. I don't play it now. No, I've been playing this. I played it briefly the other day, but now I've got this, I tend to be playing this a bit more. I do miss it in a sense, I miss playing it. Just get the thing I don't miss is not having track IR. I know there's a mod I can download to. It just seems a bit of a lot of faffing around. It's just plug and play and away you go. Q. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate in advance. Yeah, I think, was it 20... I started off, was it 2009? Started playing Farming Simulator. Don't forget to tell your friends about me as well, if you like the stuff I'm bringing up to you. Your friends might also enjoy it. I don't feel like there's a gun against your head, but does help the channel out a lot. I'm going to wait for that guy to get out of the way. I'll do this field by hand, purely because there's not a great deal I can be getting on with right now. I could set up course play onto the other bit, but hang on, that's a good backup plan actually. How much does a tipper cost? How much would this tipper cost to lease out? Ooh. Okay. Doink. I only want to lease one out. I was going to lease two out. That's another £2,000, isn't it? I could try and do 3 things at once now then. How many tractors have I got left? I've got the Ford, and I've got the little... Right, okay. Just quickly shut this engine off. This might get in the way of course play at some point. Let's grab this one. Ah, you've still got the fen. Right, okay. Great, so if I get this, because this is a bigger tractor out of the two, and then grab this over here. Get it to follow that. Jump back in the fence. Turn the lights on. Beacon view. Hope the little guy can keep up with me. Poor girl. Keep saying guy. You all know what I mean. You don't have 17. I'd wait. If you have 15, I personally, if you want my personal opinion, and it's my personal opinion, you know, don't take it as gospel like some people do, I'd hold off and wait to get... This is the first thing I said on sort of like day 2, day 1 of buying Farming Simulator 17. Well, I'd pre-ordered it. Well, after playing it for about an hour, 2 hours, I'm like, if I hadn't had 15, I'd have been like, yeah, definitely get 17. It's worth every penny. But after start playing it for a few hours, I'd hold off and wait until there's a mega sale on 17 before thinking about investing your money on it. I wouldn't pay any more than 15 quid for it. No more than that. I even think 15 quid's a bit much, if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion again. Some people will be like jumping up going, no, 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 it's worth every penny. I'm like, yeah, no, okay, that's your opinion. My opinion is, whoa, don't crash into a tractor. That's my opinion. Is, you know, I'd hold off. It's way overpriced for what the game is. Whoa. Just run over the zombies. No. Whoa! Please do not scroll emotions, please. Please read the chat rules. Yeah, the mission systems are good. Don't get me wrong. I think you can get a mod for 15 as well that does something. We lost the little guy, didn't we? Something similar. Oh, here he comes. He just got held up in traffic or something. What's what? Oh, stop! Actually, I've got the wrong tractor hitched up here. I got distracted. I'm gonna hitch this. I'm going to ask you guys a question as well. Again, another captive ordered question. I'm not going to do it as a poll. Just, how would you like to see me? How would you like me to put the manual coupling on, or you're not fussed? And you know, honest opinions again. You're not fussed, then win-win. I won't bother. But if it's something you'd like to see more of, let me know. Right, let's get this guy up here, because we already got kind of course already done for this. I hope this little guy should have enough power to pull this thing along. Yeah, it should be alright. Where is it? Good check. This setting should be the same still from previous. Yeah, cool. Nearest waypoint. Is he still selected on that? Stop. He's more or less where we want him to be. He's going good. He's going well. He's doing his job. This guy's doing nothing because I've not got him doing anything. This guy needs to go to the cow fields. Just drive through the trees. Oh, like a maniac back down to the cow silo. What I'll do is, again, depending on how much money I've got left, I'll see if I can lease out a chipper, but I don't think I'm going to have enough money, not £9 grand now. I don't want to do it while they're working around this bunker. Oh, yeah, I forgot I put that there. That's not biggie, I can just move it. Yeah. If you think this is Daggerwin, no. In fact, I'm an I'm not say arch enemy, but I hate Daggerwin, aka Mr. Robot, purely because he is just a robot. If he's a human being, then my God. Right, now I'm hoping it's help. This works still. There we go. I've got it set to that. Yep, that's set up. Lights on the street. Nearest waypoint. Cool. But I'm gonna unfold the item as well. I hope this works. Did I set the... No, I didn't. That was a close call. That could have gone wrong big time. I've got to set that to 6 meters. Right. Cool. Oh, no. Forward. Keep forgetting. Forward is backward and backwards forward. Not drive. Nearest waypoint, which is here. Once you drive here. There. Thank you. There we go. Right, that should just start doing its thing. Let's get the other machine in. This. This will work with a good theory as well, whether my theory, put my theory to practice, whether I can get this to work. Course play, oops, remove that. No, don't get off that. Yeah. Okay, move that away. I'll move that later on. Oop, and into the fence. Definitely not Daggerwin. This dog robot. This dog robot. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against the man, it's just... I'm not a fan. Mr. Robot, aka Dog Altman. Right, okay, pipe out. So, field work. That's the side of the head. This is 525. This is north. Southwest, no, southwest, heading north, do not go back to first checkpoint, headlands I want to put in 1, 2, 3, 4 headlands, just because it's a pain otherwise. Work out course. Now that's going the right way or not. Soon find out. Drive, first checkpoint, drive, course. Make sure that other tractor's ready, get him up and away. Drive. And he should by right see that combine. No, take it off auto search, get him to find that one. That's it. Oh, I do know good YouTubers, yeah. Mr. Moose, being a good YouTuber. Sinky, good YouTuber. Big Hoss, good YouTuber. Chris Kimball Gaming, good YouTuber. I've got my featured channels, have a look at them. That's pretty much all my featured channels. Yeah, Yeah, so if you like realism, you've come to the wrong channel, unfortunately. I try to do my best to make it as good as I can for you guys, but you know, I'm only human, things do go wrong. When Mr. Daggerwin, aka Roy Robot, he kind of edits his mistakes out, which is all wrong, if you ask me. This is looking good so far, so good. I'm hoping with those head rows, it won't have the problem now of getting involved with the traffic and everything. I'm hoping, that's the hope. This one's going good. I'll have to come out of view for this though. Yeah, just keep them compacting this until that guy comes along. Now I can go back to what I was actually doing with this guy. I hope that thingy's still down. The picker-upper. Could stick this on courseplay, but nah, I'll do it myself. Otherwise there'd be nothing else to do on farm, just other than watching everyone else do the work for me. So I'll do some work myself. And let's stick the old focus on some bits. Never heard of him either. Never heard of him. See, this is the thing. People see like big numbers and assume that everyone knows that person. Okay, a lot of people know Daggerwin. Anyone that does Farming Simulator knows Daggerwin. But you know, just because they've got a couple of 100,000 subscribers doesn't mean everyone knows who they are. I'll go back and clear up that little bit I missed. No more space to place. Okay. No, sheep are full. That's what it's telling me. So something else I've got to go and do as well. Go and unload the sheep. How are we doing for time? 1 hour 34 minutes. Wowzers. Time does fly when you're having fun. Again, I've never heard of him. I'll have to take your word for it. Take me out of the box as well. Get rid of the box. Don't need the box. We don't need the box, no. Who's not full-time? Yeah, I'm definitely not full-time YouTuber if you're talking about me and Dev. I wish, I'd love to. But unfortunately, there's a thing called real life. Then there's horrible things called bills. You know, you have to, when you're working on average 6-7 days a week just to make ends meet, then you know, as much as I'd love to go full-time on YouTube, it just unfortunately just doesn't pay the bills. The money I get is getting better, don't get me wrong, but I've still yet to raise the minimum amount to get paid by YouTube. And I've been doing it for what, 8-9 months? When you start getting like maybe 100,000 views per video, then yeah, money starts probably getting okay to a point where you can actually start paying for some bits and bobs, but at the moment more like slave labour. But I'm not doing it for the money. I do it because I'm actually initially, and this is where I'm honest, and I've said this once before, something's slipping, why am I honest? Initially when I started up YouTube, I thought, yeah, I could rake in the money here, I'd be big overnight and I'd be like just sitting back enjoying the high life. No. And then when I sort of like woke up and smelt the coffee, so to speak, and realised that it wasn't the case, I kind of then thought, right, okay, this isn't going to happen overnight, so I might as well just enjoy it and do it, and just do it as I can. And I do now. I just don't do it for the money anymore. It's not about the money. It's about the enjoyment of uploading, as best as quality videos as I can to you guys. That's what it's all about. And as long as you guys enjoy the videos I do, I'll continue uploading videos. When you guys stop to enjoy the videos, then I need to sort of reevaluate what I'm doing wrong, or if I'm doing something wrong, or whatever. But at the moment, it's a win-win situation. People do enjoy what I do, and I enjoy doing what I do. I'm gonna see what that guy's doing. Why is that guy? I bet it's on a rock. Why am I not surprised? What? How did that happen? I'll have to reset that trailer. Right, yeah. That could be a problem. Because I did it initially with my smaller tipper trailers. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna unleash that vehicle. Owned items. Owned items. How do I switch between owned and leased? Stay there just in case he decides to go forward. P category garage. Oh, flicked across. Return. Please. That was a waste of... Oh, okay. Right, let's try that again with the trailer I was initially using in the first place. I don't know why it did that. It was a bit daft, but I guess that is the downside. You should have seen it with, I don't know. Tippers. Oh, I'll use that one. I'll use that one then. It doesn't matter, I'm just leasing it. Okay. I won't be making that mistake again. I'll have to try that. It shouldn't matter. You should pick it up on the... don't know what that's all about then. You should pick up that tip point. Maybe it's something I need to look at. Put an actual physical tip point in on that course. I might have to re-record it. Because it worked with these trailers. Ones I'm going to get now. It worked with two of them. Straight to the pillar. That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Looking at the text. Right, try again with this one. Stop. Right. Let's try that again. At least it emptied the whole thing. I don't know why it decided to go bottleneck like that though. That's a bit bizarre. That should hopefully resolve the issue. I say hopefully. This guy's finished over here. Let him unload the other bit. I did initially. I had a fair amount. I'd kind of been sort of like, not on this map. I had like 100,000 a couple. Well, recently, but I've been just like buying sort of like upgrades, bits and bobs, and I don't know why it went wrong like that though. You should detect the tipper. I'll have to look into that. Maybe it's just too much for it, and it just pushed the thing over the edge perhaps. Maybe those trailers are the ideal option. I could be wrong though. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, spent all that lovely money we had. We'll get some more back on upgrades. What was it? I bought silo. Bought this, bought that, bought the other, bought that this Mercedes tractor, and that all goes very quick. It goes quicker than you can earn it. Quiet on the west front of it. Everyone's nodding off, so it is. on some, what is it, the other, something else. A couple of weeks ago, last live stream, we was doing Space Engineers. Someone didn't like the text. Now again, I think you guys prefer it myself, but if you don't like the fact that the text appears, then again, let me know. Oh, I'm talking of text. Why am I not surprised that that guy's sleeping? Cosplay, you're going to be the vein of my life. What are you slipping on? Oh, seriously? Stop. Why are you snagged up in this tree then? There's no reason why you need to be all the way out here. No, some days. Oh, it's probably because it's full. Could be a possibility. A remote possibility. Stop! Where are you going? I told you cosplay can be a vein of life. No, put the covers on. Find that point over here and just politely remind him that it's here, he needs to drive. Then get him to drive the course. Let you drive now? Because you're full? Really? This is what was happening earlier. It's like, how dumb can you be? I pointed you in the lovely direction of there. That's where you needed to go. That's the only place you needed to go. Right, okay. As much as I love cosplay, it can be a hindrance at the same time. Right, as you guys are all laughing your heads off, going, yeah, Kev's losing it. Quick run before he gets the shotgun out. Yeah, not wrong. Right, I'll be heading straight for cosplay and just going, you're coming with me! Right. I should put an advisory. Caution, as much as handy as cosplay is, it can also drive you crazy. So please beware when playing with cosplay. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I did notice what your comment you put in a couple episodes back about global market. I've been meaning to ask you how that actually works. Do you just have to map the mod on, and then whatever map you've got, it just trades with whatever map, or do you have to do some crazy things with it? How easy is it to use? I've been meaning to look at it. So it looks like it could be potentially good, but it looked a bit complicated at the same token. I didn't reply to you. Forgot to reply to you. I saw it. I was like, I'll give that a try. I looked at it. It was really complicated. I was like, and then forgot to ask you about it. Just put it in, and it just. Okay, I'm gonna definitely try that. I'll definitely try that. Is it like a placeable thing, or do you just? It just recognises the markets and just sells and just uploads them all. is there like some sort of? Because I saw something in the description saying there was like a placeable sell point you need to put down. Because if it's any good as a mod, I might do a mod showcase. I thought about doing a mod showcase from the Smith's trailer as well. I know I've done it once before for 2015, but I've got 2017 edition. I might do it. I might wait though, because version 1's a bit glitchy. Right, the distance, the auto-loading distance is a bit low. Oh, stop. Better jump out and get this guy over here and get him onto the other field. Stop, driver. What field is this? Oops, nope. Press 9. It's field 14. Unload field 14. Drive. He's not going to be nowhere near it, but you never know, he might be close-ish to it. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Have a look at it. I'll really seriously have a look at it, see how it works. Check up on those other guys, see how they're doing. Yeah, it looks like they're going well. Oh, I see why. He's got two combined courses. Stop driver. I didn't want to do that. No, you didn't want to do that at all, Kev, did you? He's going back to field 14, then going over to this one. Drive. It's now going. Oh, seriously? Stop. Why, oh why, oh why did you end up in this situation? Oh, so I see, that's the only downside. I'm hoping to pick up. Yeah, that was my fault, because I should have started it the other way round. He's going to drive the course again. This guy was empty, so I'll take this back. Start collecting more straw. actually there. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll just quickly do this last run along here. I want to watch what that course play does. I want to know why that went wrong with that other trailer. Because it should automatically detect it. Unless, of course, in the newest course play you got to actually put the physical tip point in. It's buffering again. Oh, really? I might have to check my settings and see if shadow plays on. That's the only thing I can think it might be. If shadow plays on, because I'll check to make sure there's a new update of XP. I don't think there is, because that's what happened last time. The 2 hour mark, bang, starts buffering. So I can quickly check that now, because I may have inadvertently switched it on. Actually, I'll leave it, as it's almost near the 2 hour mark anyway. No, great. Stream's okay for you, Kev? Okay. Might just be you, Sinky. Might just not like you. It's like, it worries me. So it's like, Sid goes, it's buffering, Kev. Oh, no, no, not again. After we've been having all these problems. It's like, yeah, just blame YouTube. And I've been blaming YouTube all this time, and it was because XSplit was out of date. And because I had shadow play on and XSplit doesn't like shadow play. I did have something weird the other day. Literally my antivirus just switched itself off. Just switched itself off. For no reason. Well, okay, there was a reason. It needed updating. But rather than tell me it needed updated, it just went, I'm switching off now, and then I just looked, and I was like, little flag pops up, and it goes, oh, you're not being detected by this moment. Would you like to start up Windows Defender? I'm like, oh no, I've got antivirus 100 times better than that. What's going on? Just try to boot it up. It's like, nope, don't want to boot up. Nope, don't want to boot up. Nope, don't want to boot up. And so I had to go run it in an administrator to find out it needed updating, then updated it manually, and then went, right, okay, let's see if it still has the same problem. It's just sat there, went, and then it went, right, okay, I now need to restart the PC. I'm like, oh, for the love of Christ, okay, fine, just restart the PC, and then let's see what we can do next. So I restarted the PC, and then just because it was even though it was literally, I don't know how long, it must have been about a minute or 2 minutes, and I guess it was not protected because it must have switched off. But it just scared me a lot, and I was like, right, yeah, I'm doing a full scan, and make sure there's nothing nasty screamed in through the door while the door was wide open. I was like, how on earth did it not notify me? And I made check my settings. We all said, yep, notification for updates or not. Computers, eh? That's the only downside of PCs. got 6 people in the stream. Yeah. Empty it while I've got a chance. Now guys, would you like me to continue or not? Ah, we're into the 2-hour mark. See, it's got 6 people streaming. That guy's obviously unloading. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? I'm going to see what this guy actually does. I can't understand why he got the other one wrong in the other trailer. Because I did it without a trailer on it. I did it just as the tractor. Went a bit into the compound, like old Moosey told me. And this is like, worked pretty well on his video. These trailers work fine, but that trailer just had a bit of a problem. Maybe because of the tractor. Maybe it just piled itself up and jackknifed itself, perhaps. I don't know. Just quickly get rid of the dark box. And he's waiting for the other dude to come out. He should be backing out in a minute. I'll jump out and watch it. Jump out, cab. This is getting a bit higher than it was before, though. Hook. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. 5 people watching. He's going to get out that guy's way. Oh. Then this other guy will come in. I'll get a chainsaw out. Yeah, I think I may. I'll just continue for a little while longer, see how we get on. Wait until the... So it does go in a fair... Now the trailer was a lot further in, wasn't it, when we had that problem? It was like back there. So I'm just wondering whether it just piled up on itself and jackknifed itself, perhaps. Anyway. What? Where's he backing up again? Ah, have I realised a little problem here? Just look at his set. Oh, no, where are you going? Why did you do that? That's why he did it. He backed up again on himself. There was no need for him to do that. Let's try and reverse this off. Okay, I'm going to have to reset that. No, wrong page. Why, oh why did he do that? That was bizarre. Is cosplay being a bit derpy again? Wouldn't be surprised. Skip over to least out. Oh, hang on. Okay, I can't reset it from the screen, can I? I'm going to have to reset it from the other screen. Do. I'll just do tippers. That's that one, isn't it? Reset it, please. Why oh what? I want to relaunch the course play and see if it does that again. If that does that again, I'm going to re-record that course. Maybe we've gone a bit too far in with the trailer, perhaps. Must admit, I did come out a bit. I don't know. I did come rather than come out straight on that. What I did is I came round quite abruptly. I'm wondering that is a factor. I'm wondering if I just drove off straight and round, like what Mr. Moose does. I'm wondering if that would be better, because there's not such an angle for it to go mad with then. I'm wondering if that is the case. Right, try again, Mr. Sawyer. Try again. I know sometimes in the settings as well. Let's have a look, see if there's a wait time second. Nope. About speed. Speed 2 from recording. So no, it's waiting time is 0 seconds, so that's fine. Refill from gas station. There you go. No, that's not where I want you to go. Hang on. Let's wait for him. Oh, this guy's done. This guy's going on a field adventure. So I don't have crop destruction, are they? Why does that be like? No, you idiot! What are you doing? Stop him now. And delete that course. Field 14. Get, no, field 12 now, I think, right? No, 15. He's probably going to go and unload the grain anyway. Get back into this thing. Keep an eye on that. That course play that's doing the chaff work. That might be the reason why it did what it did earlier. If so, I'm going to re-record that. There's no harm in re-recording it. Lots of bits. Space it. Oh yes. That's something else I've got to do, isn't it? Go and do the sheep. Do the sheepy sheeps. Which grab. That's right down the other end. The pallet fork, that's down the other end. I'll have to get the pallet fork and go and grab that from the cow farm. Go back for that little bit in a minute and that bit up there. What are you slipping on? AI this time. Or a pole. Really? It's almost 100%, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. See if he makes the same mistake again. He's full. Do not pull it. Thank you. I thought he was going to pull right in front of that harvester then, like he did before. Let's get rid of that quickly. Let's see if he makes the same mistake again. If he does, I'm definitely going to have to record a new course was going to be difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. Because I used this tractor last time around to do this, so I don't think it's the tractor that's fault. The trailer is exactly the same trailer as well, so apart from this is just the least one. So there shouldn't be any difference in that. The only difference there should be is the fact that there's a slightly higher mount. I don't see why that should be a problem if it's hitting a tip point beforehand. Again, it's a bit like deja vu. Again, we're back here watching. See what this courseplay actually does. So it's getting quite nice, quite big mound. I don't know how much is in this mound. We're getting a fair amount, and he's compacted it quite nicely as well. So now he's going to get out that guy's way. Will this do exactly the same things it did before? It should straighten up. Put itself into reverse, which it does. Hit the tip point, which is nearly there. Hits the tip point. Drives in a little bit. Not a lot. Tips. Unloads its goodies. Yeah, and it drives off again. Now, why didn't you do that last time around? I don't know. That's one of those things, of course, play. Right. Maybe it's got derpy. And we all know. Wow! Talking of derpy, where's this guy going? Seriously? What is on with courseplay today? Yep, I think coursplay's going on a strike, guys. That's what it is. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go on strike. Maybe he was trying to unload that combine and he's just got it wrong. Wouldn't surprise me. Right, back to what I was trying to do. I'm not paid to babysit them. I'm paying them to babysit them. So I'm paying my workers to babysit them. Right, okay. Now, hang on, is that down or up? Now it's down. Wasn't down for, is now. Right, guys, I think I'll leave it at that. But I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's turned up to the stream today, and a big thank you for everyone that's watching in the stream and the archives later on. right later time. Big thank you for putting up with me for two and a bit hours. If you liked the video, it's both in the stream and the archives, please don't forget to like, it helps me out a lot. And if you know anyone else that may also enjoy it, again guys, please feel free to share, it helps me out a lot. And if you're new to my channel, you're watching this in the stream archives later on, you will see future streams. I do stream every Saturday at 6 PM. Apart from next Saturday, I'm going to be taking next Saturday off because I've got prior engagements, I should say. So you won't see me next Saturday. So sorry for you guys in advance, but streams will go back to normal after that. Back to every Saturday after 6 PM. That's Greenwich Mean Time. So it's Greenwich Mean Time, 6 PM every Saturday. Greenwich Mean Time, apart from next Saturday. Today's date, today's recording. But again, hope you guys all enjoyed it. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.